So throughout the stay-at-home order, liquor stores in Colorado have remained open. And while the government considers them essential, some people disagree.
Our Micah Smith goes 360, bringing you multiple perspectives from some who say this was a public health move and those who question how liquor stores made the essential list when so many other places did not.
For just a few hours on March 23rd, liquor stores were not essential in Denver. And in those few hours, it was madness. Lines wrapped around buildings, the consumer spoke, and the city changed course. But are liquor stores essential or not? We're going 360 with multiple perspectives. You'll hear from a Catholic author who says there's a moral question in play, a vape shop owner who was forced to close, an addiction doctor who worries how closing all stores would overwhelm hospitals, and a liquor store owner who says he's not only providing an in-demand product, but much-needed jobs, too.
Thank God we were able to pick up a bunch of the great bar and restaurant workers in the restaurants around us.
The co-owner of Argonauts Wine and Liquor, Josh Robinson, says business is booming with delivery and curbside pickup service because his business is essential. Customers can still go inside with added safety measures.
We're requiring all our staff to wear masks. We're also taking employees' temperatures as they clock in. We have hand sanitizer placed throughout the store.
Robinson says the government made the right choice, keeping liquor stores open.
We need every hospital bed we can get right now, and there would be a lot of people having problems with detoxing.
Denver Health Addiction Medicine physician Dr. Dale Terasaki agrees.
A lot of times the patients who have an alcohol use disorder who come to the hospital are coming because they're in withdrawal. And that's probably, in my experience, a more common admission diagnosis than simply being intoxicated.
Anybody?
Terasaki says he's not promoting more access to alcohol in the city.
Addiction itself is often thought of as a disease of isolation, and so this can be especially challenging in times like these.
But he saw red flags when stores were told to close abruptly,
which I do believe would have caused a surge in inpatient admissions to places like Denver Health.
Matt Branson, the owner of Centennial Vapor, says the city applied the essential label unfairly.
I feel like it's kind of ironic that things like marijuana and alcohol and caffeine are deemed essential, but nicotine is not.
We heard that echoed in a previous 360 report on marijuana, but advocates were quick to point out the medical side of their product.
You're hereby informed of potential legal actions which may be taken against you.
Branson just wants all vices to be treated equally.
Our Denver location was shut down entirely, not even allowed for delivery. This location is allowed for delivery, but it's killed revenue.
The governor's plan to lift the stay-at-home order means his business can closely rebound. But Catholic writer and speaker Marybeth Bonacci says she's concerned about the message sent when liquor stores are essential and churches have to close.
There are a lot of Coloradoans for whom their practice of religion is essential to their lives.
Bonacci says the state and local orders raise a bigger, more philosophical issue.
I think there is, in a sense, there's a moral question when you start to ask, what's essential to people?
It's a tough issue. There's not necessarily a right or wrong answer.
But in Denver,
we were not going to get through 3 weeks of no wine.
There's a long line of people willing to wait.
You guys looking for the start of the line?
I'm definitely happy to wait 45 minutes
for what they consider to be an essential product. Reporting in Denver, Micah Smith, Denver 7.
Well, it depends on whom you ask. We want to hear from you. What do you think about liquor stores remaining essential through the stay-at-home order? You can share your views by emailing 360@thedenverchannel.com.